Hi viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel, InfoZoom Showbiz. Like, subscribe for quickly updates.
Thanks.
Nicki Minaj reveals the final conversation she had with her late father before his death in a hit and Nicki Minaj dropped her first album in 5 years, Pink Friday, last month. But the Barbie World singer, 41, opened up about a far more somber subject when she recently sat down for a conversation with Apple Music's Ebro Darden. The DJ asked her if she was speaking to her son in the first song of the album, "Are you gone already?" Nicki, who refused to play one of her songs at a New Year's Eve bash because she said she doesn't like it, said that the song was about her father, not her son, explaining. "So right after I had the baby, and it was during Corona, and nobody knew what was going on. But that day, as I'm rocking him, the phone rings and I see it's my father. I normally would not have picked up because I don't like to be on the phone with the baby there. I would have called him back." Something said, "Pick up the phone." Nicki Minaj revealed the circumstances under which she spoke to her late father for the last time ahead of his tragic death in a hit-and-run crash during an interview with Apple Music's Ebro Darden. She continues, "I picked up, he was very happy. And he was like, 'Baby, I could come on Monday,' because he had been waiting to be able to come to Cali to help me. I kept on saying, 'Come on out.' He wasn't really happy, but I knew that when he came to be with us, we were going to be happy," the Anaconda rapper said. "He is this amazing great person who livens up the whole house. I was like, yes, we were going to get help." And then later that night, her mother, Carol Minaj, called to tell her that her father had been hit by a car in a hit and run. He later succumbed to his injuries. She said, "It was my mother telling me that my father was in an accident and that she didn't know what was going to happen, and she would call me back. And then everything started spinning," Minaj added. The singer and rapper added that she couldn't believe how quickly everything happened, especially because he was the happiest that I had heard him in a long time when they spoke hours earlier about him coming out to LA to meet his grandson and help out. "So I'm telling my father, you never got to meet her son Papa," she said, explaining that the song details the time from her mom calling her to tell her about the accident to his death. Nicki emotionally revealed that since her father never got to meet his grandson, it was important to her to start Pink Friday 2 speaking to father. Because of the way and how fast things changed when her dad died, it was important to her to start the album off talking to him, explaining that she calls her son Papa Bear. "So I'm telling my father, you never got to meet Papa," she said, explaining that the song details the time from her mom calling her to tell her about the accident to his death. Minaj raps, "You never got to meet Papa. He sweet proper. He keep mama on my toes."